GRESB used to stand for Global Real Estate Sustainability Benchmark and is the global benchmark for real assets. It's a data platform that allows investors to engage with the companies and the funds that they invest in and get the material ESG data that they care about in their decision-making processes. Italy is a market with a lot of potential, but that's still at the beginning of the sustainability pathway. There's a lot of work to be done everywhere, globally, not only in Italy and not only in Europe. But I see Italy as a market with a fast improvement pathway, and I think over the next few years we'll see a lot of activity and a lot of great examples that Europe can learn from. I think we don't have enough research in Europe to be able to draw direct comparisons. I think this is a great piece of research, and I'm very glad that this was done in Italy and looking at the office market. I expect the situation to be quite similar, although there is a lot of market segmentation, and there will be different factors that drive the transaction prices in different markets. So I don't have a specific answer driven by numbers, but I hope we'll see more research in this space done by groups like CBRE and National Bank. Yeah. Real estate as an industry, I think, is defined by circular economy. If you think of a building and if you think of the land, the greenfield land that we start with, it then goes into the development process. You then have an operational building that at some point might go through a major renovation, so an improvement pathway, and ultimately can end up in brownfield, so the demolition process. When we think of materials and how we source the materials, how we source the activities, the supply chain that goes into the development process, I think real estate is paying, as an industry and through building certifications, is paying a lot of attention to that, particularly when we're talking about materials and about the supply chain. There are lessons from other industries as well, and I think infrastructure is another good example of that segment. But real estate is adopting a lot of what building certifications are addressing as material impact.